Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. You're watching All the Beer No Idea, and I am Baz. We are back with another one now, and I was quite surprised when I picked this up because I picked it up from my local Sainsbury's that are generally quite crap, I would say, on beer, but they had a few different ones in there. So when I saw this, I had to pick it up, and it's from St Austell Brewery out of Cornwall, and this is their Mena DHU stout, or Mena Do. I don't know how you say it. I'm going to call it Mena. Fuck it, yeah, Mena Do stout. It's coming in at 4.5%. It's a 500ml bottle. I love the old St Austell bottle. It's a slightly different shape, and as you can see around the neck, St Austell embossed in the glass. I like the label. I think that's quite nice. And we've got the old typical St Austell Brewery bottle cap on top. So I don't have a St Austell glass, so we're going to bang it in a magic rock glass. So let's get it cracked open and see what we get. Hope you're all good. I don't know about you, but the old weather's hit and miss where I am. I don't think it knows what it's doing. One minute it's sunny, then it'll be pissing down. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, I thought I'd bang a stout out, do something different. I've done a few beers that I got from Dean recently, and I've done a few from what my missus brought me back from Vegas, and I've done a few machine beers. I picked this up a while ago, got bloody air on the bloody glass there. So I thought, yeah, let's do something that's been sitting around for a little while now. So here we go. St Austell's Mena Do Stout. It is, for me, that is as black as night. We've got about a finger and a half of sort of tan head. It's sort of like compact, and it's a bit of a mix and match bubble head. Looks decent though. So can't see any carbonation, obviously, because it's as black as thing, and my fucking phone's doing that shit. Excuse my French. So let's give her a swirl, dive in on the nose, and see what we get. In fact, I won't look at it yet. I ain't got a clue what it's going to tell me what I'm going to get. So I'll have a sniff and we'll have a look. See if I pick it up. I would say a little bit chocolatey. Roasted malt. A little bit of a, yeah, definitely sort of getting a dark fruit thing going on in there as well. There may be a hint of coffee as well. I know it sounds like all the obvious things, I don't know, but smells all right. So let's dive in, give it a try, and see what we get. Cheers. Yeah, that's quite nice. That's quite nice. Yeah, the body is light. It's 4.5%. But sometimes a light beer, although you think that's a light body, sometimes these light bodies can be awful, and they do ruin it. This feels all right in the mouth. Carbonation's nice and gentle. It's there. It doesn't overpower that light body. Mouth feels smooth as well. Nice and smooth. We'll get the rest in. We'll get the rest in the glass. Now, ooh, there's a few floaters gone in there as well. If I can show you there. Ooh, look at that. I didn't realise this would be bottle conditioned, but there is a few floaters in there. So probably as I get down it and I try and swirl it, hopefully they'll break up and give me a bit more flavour. But I ain't got time for that. Shut up, Baz. Let's go in again. It's got the flavours there. They're not whacking you in the face, but they're not non-existent. They do have a nice flavour. They're just not like, you know, if you was drinking something like this, you might expect, you know, at 8 or 9%, you'd expect a big bombardment of flavours and that. You don't get that big bombardment, if you like, but what you do get, you do pick them all up. It's got a lovely, rich, roasty maltiness. There is a little bit of coffee in there. And the chocolate in there sort of comes in as the bitterness is kicking in from the coffee, I'd say. So ignore my hand again. Fuck off. Right. Yeah. Roasty malts, the coffee comes in. There's a bitterness in there, but as that bitterness is kicking in, for me, you're getting the chocolate, and that's balancing that bitterness out. Very smooth, very easy to drink. You're sort of getting a bit of sweet chocolate because, like I say, it's that sort of balance to it. Very drinkable, and probably, I would actually say it's a very sessionable beer. On the back end, you get that sweetness coming sort of 3/4 of the way through, if you like. That wears off, but that bitterness still lingers. So on the back end, you still get that nice bitterness. I've got this at room temperature. It's very nice indeed. Room temperature. I don't know what the room temperature is. 17, should we say? 17, 18? I don't know. But it's very nice. A little bit colder maybe. Would it be better? Would it improve it? I don't know. But it would certainly give it another dimension. But I wouldn't want it chilled. I think you get all the flavours out of it when it's at this sort of temp. It's very decent. And it was actually, because I don't think I told you the price, I think it's £1.80 from Sainsbury's out, or £2. But that is a very, very nice stout, especially at a low ABV at 4.5%. Lots of flavour. So it's, you know, it's just decent. So if you see this in your Sainsbury's at £1.80 or £2, something like that, give it a go. I think that is very, very decent. The price is great. It's a low ABV. It drinks really nice. It's got lovely flavours. And for me, it ticks all the boxes for what you expect from it. So St Austell's Mena gets a thumbs up from me. Great value. If you've had it before, by the way, I'd recommend it, of course. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Incidentally, if you do pick it up and you get near the bottom, give it a swirl because it is bottle conditioned. Even though it says on there, I didn't look, so I didn't know. But yeah, give it a go if you see it. If you like your stouts, I think that's very decent. Well done, St Austell. Thank you all for watching. Feel free to comment. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Feel free to subscribe as well if you want to. I'm going to shut the fuck up. Enjoy your Wednesday evening, and I'll see you again soon on another beer review. Cheers.